Hi guys, welcome to yet another Doctor Who figure review by me. As you can see now, today I'm going to be reviewing the Captain Jack Harkness figure from the Garth Phantom Wave figure with the exclusive Dr. Spiro hand in jar. As you can see, it can fit into Jack's hand. I probably shouldn't mention that earlier. I probably should have mentioned that later on in the review. And I got this is a figure from the Garth Collect and Build Garth Phantom Wave. This is the first one that I got, and you probably may not have seen it, but if you saw my TARDIS tour, or review rather, the one of this entire playset, no, I don't like calling it playset, that sounds just make it look babyish, but never mind. You saw I had made a custom Doctor's Severed Hand in Jar, and it was rather crap because it's just basically a little tub of water with the Doctor's hand glued to the bottom, covered in blue tack, all round and not rectangle at all. So this one is much better. So I was really eager to get this one. But the awkward thing was in trying to get it, I went to TRS. That's short for Toys R Us. I prefer it TRS. I went there and all the Garth Phantom Wave figures were in there, even the purple Clockwork Droid, because some say that's a little rare. But since it wasn't my payday, I couldn't get it. And I didn't have enough allowance money, so I couldn't get it. But then we returned a week later, and the only ones they had in there were the Asian Doctor, Astropeth, and Jabe. No Asian Doctors or Banner Capilot or Purple Clockwork Droid or Jack at all. So both me and my mum were quite cross with that. So my mum was cross because she knew I'd be going on and on about it, and surprisingly enough I didn't, because it was only the hand I wanted. So yes, we went on eBay, lost the bids for some Jack because lots of people in the world were trying to get their hands on him, and finally found him in eBay on Amazon, and that's where I got Banner Capilot and Cybele the Next Doctor from. So I'll just put the Doctor's hand there. You can just see the handle there. On to the review. I've done too much talking. Right. Articulation. 360 degrees at the shoulder joint. 360 degrees at the swivel. Upper arm. 90 degrees in the elbow. And 360 degrees turn at the hand. The head can't turn a full 360 degrees this time because you can see back of the coat here, that stops him from doing that, so his chin gets in the way. You can open out his coat. His waist can move a full 360 degree turn, but it's a little stiff. See, I'm having a wee bit of troubles here. So yes, the legs can do the splits just because the coat's in the way. I think I'll move the arms out and then like that, so he can do the splits more easy. Yeah, he can do the splits well. His legs can go up there about less than 90 degrees because bit up here blocking it and gun stopping it as well. 360 degrees swivel joint at the upper leg, 90 degrees at the knee, and that's just about it for articulation. To detail now, always we start with the face. His face is quite a likeness to John Barrowman. It's the hair that makes him a bit like him. He looks a little bit like him, but there's something in me that's telling me he doesn't. But who am I to complain? I wanted him for ages, and here he is. So yes, detail all over on the jacket here. These bits here, don't know what they are. I'm not a very naval person. Well, Jack isn't in the Navy, but I'm not a very stylish person. Open the coat out, you can see his shirt. Lots of creases in there. Braces, and this thing in which he keeps his gun in. I'm not too sure what that's called. The belt is done very well. You probably can't see, it's probably a bit too dark, so I'll just move it there like that. You can probably see a bit better now because sometimes when my scenes get too dark, blue bits show everywhere. Yeah, there's a few creases at the bottom of the trousers, you can see there, and his shoes are done well. So yes, and at the back is what do you expect from the back of a jacket? I'll just focus. Just everything you'd expect to see. And we've got buttons here on the side. So, for Captain Jack, the figure, I'll give him a 10 out of 10 because he is a very good figure. He's got good articulation. And you don't often get a Captain Jack with a coat. I always needed him with the coat and Series 3 because the only Captain Jack I got this, 2 years ago. It was that one. That's the only one I had. Him in his, what do you call it? The Time Academy suit. With badges and stuff like that in his hair. And he didn't quite look like Captain Jack, so I was glad to get this one. So this one does look a bit more like him. So on to the Doctor's severed hand now. Now this is an absolutely fantastic feature. So you can see it looks like the hand's floating in the air, but you can't. It obviously isn't because you can see a little bit down there, making it look as if it's floating in the air. The casing in which it's put in, the clear bit, it's a translucent blue. I mean, you can look through there and you can just see the TARDIS in there, and my finger. So yes, the hand is done very well. It all, not only is the hand cut off, but the ankle was, wrist. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. So yes, all the way down to the wrist as well, because the one I made, it was just his hand, because that's all you got from the Doctor figure, that is. So yes, it's a very good effect. It's his right hand. If that was me, I wouldn't be very happy because I'm right-handed. It's got handles here and little creases up, grooves up there. So it looks as if it's a handle. And this bit here, I don't know what it is. It's probably a support system to keep the hand in good condition. I'm not sure. It's a pentagon or a hexagon. I'm not good with shapes. Even though I'm a year 9, I'm not very good with shapes. It wasn't my best topic. I'm more into the slightly more complicated things. So yes, for this I'd give the Doctor's biological hand a 10 out of 10 because it is a brilliant accessory and just what every Doctor Who figure collector needs, and especially for those who have the TARDIS playset, because we just move the camera down a little bit. I'm falling down. Okay, stop there. Right, we'll just zoom in a little bit. As you can see, I've got a little bulldog tag chain here, as I have with the TARDIS wires. So that's the only thing I can find to make it more droopy. I can't find any black wiring. I'm not as customizing as anyone else. I mean, everyone else customizes their things a little better. Dalek Idea, for example, he made a custom Brigadier, and it looks very good. I'm planning on making one soon because the Brigadier probably isn't going to be on figure. See, I can wire in the Doctor's hand to the TARDIS here, and it just looks very good. So for the whole set, including, so for the whole, well, figure set anyway, I'll give this a 10 out of 10. Sorry, just had a bit of interference there. So yes, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because Captain Jack is very good, even though he's been released as this figure one time before with a revolver as his gun. But yes, it's a very good figure, a brilliant accessory, and I'll give it 10 out of 10. I've already rated it, but never mind. Twice as better than 1. So for the Garth Phantom Way parts, he came with the stands. A big round stand there, and holes in the front there, and clips on the side here to plug the Phantoms in. So yes, oh, you can't see it. Thanks for watching my review. Oh, and a few quick shout outs to Mega Shorts for giving me a shout out, thank you. Dalek Idea, brilliant Doctor Who animations. The Doctor Who Expert, first friend on YouTube. Car Clashers. Who else is there? There's Cozzy Dude and Karen Com. If I've forgotten your name, then I'm really sorry. If you want to shout out anyway, or if you want another one, just let me know and I'll give you another shout out. So yes, thanks for watching, and you'll see Banner Cavalata coming up next. Bye.